Alright guys, so for this video we're going to be promoting the Windows Server to a domain controller. Um, so the first thing you want to do is you want to install the ADDS role. So you open up, first thing you do is go to the server manager, which is this. You click manage, um, add roles and features. This screen is going to pop up. Then next, you want to make sure you have role-based or feature-based installation selected. Click next. Select from a server or from the server pool. Next. Right. I've already gone through this whole process, so I'm just doing this video. I was walking through this process for the sake of the video. So you make sure you have the Active Directory domain services installed. Right. So as you can see, it's installed already. So you make sure that's selected. Then next. And then when you click that, it's going to walk you through the whole installation wizard. Right. Once that is installed, you're going to get this notification up here. Right. As you can see, the installation was already succeeded. Right. So right here, it says promote the server to a domain controller. Right. You can just click promote the server to a domain controller. Right. So in here, right. So in here, in the wizard, you're going to see this. You want to click add new forest and then root domain name. You could name it wherever you want. I'm just going to name it myname.com. So mena.com for the domain name. So click next. Right. You have the first functional level, the domain, all this. And then you have the password and stuff. So you can just put in a password and you can confirm the password. Just put in that. All right, so you can see they specify the DNS delegation options. This might give you a warning. You can really ignore this unless you have a DNS you want to specifically connect to. So you hit next, and then it says verified bio name. You could just ignore this also, or you could put a bio name, whatever net BIOS name you want, domain name you want to. But this is what you do. Just next. I see. Right. Says next. This is the location of the database folders and stuff you want to do, so you could save them anywhere on your drive or wherever you want to save them. Next. Right. So the password of the new domain and the administrator will be the same. Boom, boom. Next. It's just going through the prerequisite check to make sure you have everything right. Okay, so all the prerequisite checks passed successfully. Right, and install. Right, so once this finished installing, Windows Server is going to automatically restart. Once it restarts, you can then verify to make sure you actually promoted it to a domain controller status. All right, so the server has restarted, and now we're going to log in to see if it has been promoted to a domain controller. So log in. The name should be different, right? So you see Mena/administrator. You can tell already it's been promoted. Just type in your password. All right, so it's loaded up, and now we want to just verify the controller status. So we're gonna go to Server Manager, go up here to Tools, go to the Active Directory and Users and Computers. Open that up. Just gonna wait until that loads up. Right. So as you can see, the domain is here, and this is where we start adding, computers to the domain. Yeah, and that's how you promote it to a controller status.